think I just dug a coin right there. It's under all this tree roots and stuff. It's an odd size, I think. It's like 2-cent coin size. Hey, it's Shellcase and Kid. This week's video is 3 separate hunts. The first is a permission that I go to, and I make some cool finds, but I really make a great find at that permission. The second part of the video is a couple clips from a hunt that I did at my yard, and I'm still finding things even though I've hunted my yard probably a half dozen times. And then the very last clip is a great coin find that I made in some local woods, and I didn't find anything else at all the whole rest of that day, but I wanted to include that clip in a video. Now the roundup is all 3 hunts combined. All right, this is one of my first targets. Take a look at this. This is an old piece of pottery right here. Just laying on the surface. But take a look at this. I don't know what this is, but it is a dangly piece of fancy. Maybe from a light fixture, I guess? When I was digging this target, I was saying it sounds yummy, and it's a Cradle Bell. Yummy Cradle Bell. Ow, I think I just cut myself on the Cradle Bell. I did. Right. Wow. These guys are turning up these days. Came down to like this area where it's not as manicured, and I just got myself an Indian head scent. The first off of this property. All right. IHC. Yeah. All right. I just dug this spoon, and it's cleaning up really, really nicely. It's not like any other spoon that I've ever dug. I think that's a sterling silver spoon. It just feels. It says sterling right there above my thumbnail. Holy smokes, that is crazy. Sterling silver spoon. Wow. Got a little figure here. Right there. Little lead figure. Looks like he might be a runner. Oh, you know what I think he is? I think he's a Native American, but he's lead. That is bananas. It's a Native American. I think. I have to clean him up a little bit better, but maybe he's a knight. Maybe he's a knight. Well, I think he's wearing a loincloth though, but okay. Cool find. I think I just found a super old coin. I took it out. I thought it was a fatty Indian because it's the size of about a penny, but then I saw that on the back of it, and I was like, oh, crud. It's a modern scent, but take a look at the front side of this. (1708 to 1790). It's a Ben Franklin commemorative coin, I think. I don't know what this is. It's a souvenir. Oh, from the Franklin Mint, I think. The Benjamin Franklin. I don't know. It's a souvenir. I think I just dug a coin right there. It's under all this tree roots and stuff. It's an odd size, I think. It's like 2-cent coin size. but it might also be half-cent size. So I found that kind of stuff in these woods as well. I think that that's a wreath. I'm going to hit this with my brush, see if I can clean it up just a tiny little bit. Really dark, so I can't really see that much. You guys are probably screaming at me like, oh yeah, it's... It's hard for me to say what this coin is. It's half-cent size. I know that much. Oh, that's a mystery. I'm gonna have to clean it better when I get home. Okay, here's the roundup. These three bottom items were from the permission where I didn't really find that much, but I did find these three really cool objects. The Cradle Bell, which I thought was a number 3, but now I think it might be a number 2. The Indian Head Cent, which is in 1904. And the find that day was this sterling silver spoon, and it says sterling right there, and it has some sterling marks there, and then the patent date. So you can check it off the list, a sterling silver spoon. Now the items at the top are all from, well, no, these four are from my yard, and then this one I found in some woods recently and just didn't find anything else, so included it in this video. Drawer pull. This is some kind of pin or I don't know, maybe like for a necktie or something. It's probably gold gilt or silver wash at one time. The little Indian figure, which was an awesome find, right in my front yard. And then in the backyard I found the other stuff, including this coin, which I thought was old when I first dug it, but it's a souvenir from the Franklin Institute. It has Benjamin Franklin on the front, and then on the back it has a picture of the front of the Franklin Institute, which is in downtown Philadelphia. And it says Benjamin Franklin Member. And I think this is from the 30s, 1930s. But you can see how thick it is, so I thought it might be a fatty Indian. And then the coin, which I was puzzling over, you guys were probably all freaking out because you knew I couldn't see it because it was so dark out. It is a 2-cent piece. Yes, the United States minted 2-cent coins from 1864 until 1873. So for 9 years we had a 2-cent piece that we could use when we were buying stuff. And this one is from the first year, 1864, which is fairly common. And there it is, 2 cents. That's a killer find. So the find of the week is definitely this 2-cent coin, but it's also the sterling silver spoon. Alright, there's not going to be a video next Tuesday, but check back the Tuesday after that, and I should have enough finds to put something together. And until then, always be looking down.